Welcome to Understanding the Bible with Docjaay, featured by Rasta Media TV. This is going to be a broadcast, a program that will be weekly, that will give you some secret insights and information into understanding the Bible, one of the greatest and oldest book that has have confounded humanity for thousands of years in terms of where the original scriptures came from. And I will be sharing some very important facts in the Bible with you as we go through our broadcast. Now, you will be able to get all your biblical questions answered, all different type of questions that I'm sure that you've had over the many years of looking and reading the Bible. Each week, I, J, will open your understanding, verse by verse, chapter by chapter. I'm going to let you know a little secret that I am going to share things with you that you've never thought of, you've never seen in the Bible, you never knew was there, nor anyone has ever even presented this type of argument to you, to most people. So it is definitely going to get a little bit topsy-turvy. It won't be your normal Bible class or Bible study, I can guarantee you that. Again, there are a few questions I'll be answering in our first segment of understanding the Bible, which will be, of course, a question and answer period, as I mentioned earlier. And some of the things that I'll be touching, which are contained in the first book of the Bible, which is the book of Genesis. I'll be answering such questions which many people have put forward to me over the many years. And one of the things that people wanted to know about was the seventh day of creation. Was the earth really created in a 7 day period? There's a scripture that says 1 day is like unto 1,000 years unto God. So was this 7 days according to man's 7 days of the week, or was it 1,000 years for each day according to God's time? We'll have to get into that a little bit intensely so that we can decipher exactly what the Bible is trying to tell us. Another question that people have been asking me about for years is, was Adam and Eve really the first two people on earth? Were the first two people God really created, Adam and Eve, that are currently in our Bible in the book of Genesis? 99% of the people on the earth that read the Bible, yes, they believe that. But there is a few things that we must have to look into. I'll give you an example. Cain, of course, and Abel were the two first sons of Adam. Cain killed his brother Abel, as we know. Cain was driven out. He went to a land named Nod. How can you be driven out and go to a land named Nod if there isn't something already in this land named Nod? Who named it Nod? And secondly, the Bible said that when he went there, he took a wife. So if he took a wife, we need to basically investigate where this wife come from. So was Adam and Eve really the first two people on earth? That we need to explore. Secondly, another question that I've been asked is, was the devil really a snake in the garden? Or was the Bible trying to tell us something different? Was it a metaphor? The word that they were using in the original Hebrew language, was it the word for snake? Have you ever seen a snake talk? Because in order to talk, you must have vocal cords. So we'll investigate, was the devil really a snake? If we were created in the image of God, does God look like us? Are we in God's image? Does God look like us? Does God have a hand? Does he have feet? Does he have a back? How does he look? Which God do you worship? How do we identify the right God? So I'm going to cover that extensively so that we can decipher the God game. Because many thing about the word God that people don't know. If you spell the word God backwards, you get the word dog. So is this God's original name? What does the word God mean? Where did it come from? Who were the sons of God that came to earth? Chapter 6 of Genesis, it says, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth and daughters were born unto them, the sons of God came in unto sexually the daughters of men and produced children. These children became giants in the earth. Who were these sons of God? Where did they come from? And why did they go in unto women and produce giants? Who are these giants? And are they in the earth today? Where is the seed of these sons of God that are in the earth through the mating of these sons that came down and human beings? I'll explore that a little bit so to show you how it ties into what's happening on earth in this day and time. You will be able to learn the secrets in the Bible. There are many secrets in the Bible, from the book of Genesis all the way to the book of Revelation. And if you're not looking with a very keen and precise eye, with someone that knows how to walk you through a certain portion of the scripture, you'll miss it. I'll show you where the secrets are, how they're covered up, and how they're layered, and open up a whole new world of truth to you. My question to you is this: are you ready to have your point of view challenged? Are you ready to ask some questions about even what you believe? Are you ready to verify through facts if what you believe is correct? Or is there room for improvement? Is there room for change? Is there room for growth? Is there room for new understanding? Are you a seeker of truth? Or are you just looking to feel comfortable? Most people are looking to feel comfortable. They don't really want to know the truth because they're not willing to pay the price. They're not willing to make the changes necessary in order to verify if what they believe or what they have lived all their life is really truth or not. Or is it just something that makes me feel comfortable? You will get a little bit uncomfortable with this broadcast because I'll get into some things that only truth seekers are really going to enjoy and are really going to appreciate. John chapter 8 verse 32 says, "Know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." So it's the truth that sets us free, so we must always be ready to learn the truth and also be ready to change our point of view as to what the truth is based on what information we receive and how it resonates with our soul. You'll be able to get all your questions answered. I'll try my best to answer all your questions as they come in based on biblical reference as well as historical and scientific reference, because they all combine together to make one truth. We'll be seeing you every week as I go through this with you, so join me at rastamediatv.com as I, Docjaay, will unveil to you the 20 years that I've studied under the master teacher to help so I can show you the way as he has showed me. See you there at Rasta Media TV, and let's get started.